When I found that I was pregnant, I was devastated. I didn't know what to do. I knew that I was really, really young. I knew that I didn't have very much of anything. I didn't feel very confident in myself.
People automatically assume if you're a teenage pregnant girl, you're less than. So you have to rewrite your own story. One of the most catastrophic parts of teenage pregnancy is that it is the beginning of poverty for moms, for women and children. I created an environment that I'd want my kids to be in.
The way that the school is so different than any other school is that when the girls come to school, they bring their babies. There's a nursery that's right here, and they drop their babies off, and then they go to class.
Thankful for my family, deep down in my heart.
We have the early education program where kids can bring their kids to class from 2 weeks to 5 till they get to kindergarten.
We could do like a couple quarts of green tomatoes too.
We have the garden at the school because it seemed to me if you're going to be somebody's mother, you need to be able to grow food. There's a whole sense of added value, organic growing, emerging markets, sustainable living. There's so many things that kids shock me that they're willing to do. Even the little cutie cute girls, like they'll bring clothes to change into so they could go out and milk the goats. We also have what we call the Global Girls. We've taken 2 groups of girls to South Africa and we asked them what was the most important part about going on this trip. One of the girls said, the most important is that my son will never be a neighborhood boy. He will be a boy of the world. His life is now a life of international perspective.
I want you to feel free to be as smart as you can be, to be as good as you can be, to be as powerful as you can be.
Now I have 2 offices. I have one real office where I can have confidential conversations. And then the other one is just so kids need to see me more and they need to know that I'm around and I can see them. I got my eye on you kind of thing.
Because when you go to class, what happens?
We learn every day.
When I make the announcements every day, my final comment is, when you leave here today, you should be smarter than you were when you got here, because smart is what you get, not what you are.
Miss Andrews.
You could talk to her about anything.
I feel much of a stronger woman now. She's a woman of business. She's like our second mom. To be truly honest with you, I really wouldn't know what I would do without this school.
Every student, when they graduate from Catherine Ferguson, has to be accepted either in a college, a 2-year, 4-year, or a trade school. It's not a requirement of the Board of Education, but it is a requirement of Catherine Ferguson.
At graduation, we do a passing of the torch, and then when they change their tassels, I say, you are no longer my daughters, you are my sisters. And you can call me by my first name.
Hi, Miss Andrews.
Hey, Sydney, how you doing?
I've learned that kids can succeed through odds that are beyond my vocabulary to describe. I've learned that a single person can change destiny, that smart girls are smart girls wherever they are. I've learned that when I die, a part of me will go on with my girls.